Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is a great honor for me to address you. I am very impressed with this beautiful human mosaic before me. I can't have enough of this sight. I will speak in reference to point number 4 about the spiritual journey that His Holiness late Father Moon emphasized on. To mark his Ascension Day, I would like to tell you my personal experience through the knowledge I have learned from the Universal Peace Federation, that I no longer see myself as a human being. I see myself as a spiritual being with human experiences. Everything in life is possible, except one thing is certain, and that's going upstairs. When that appointment comes, you cannot dodge it. When the ascensor opens, we're all ready to go up. And that journey, it's not the end, it's a new beginning. It's a continuation. We in Islam, we have a saying to our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are 3 channels of credit when you pass the next stage. The first one is a charitable deed that you leave behind. The second one is knowledge that you have taught to other human beings. And the third one is your children who are left behind, who are praying for you. So there are 3 corridors to receive forward credit. And on that emphasis, I have learned vis-a-vis the Universal Peace Federation, we are one human family under the Lord. And the principle of this life must be living for the sake of others. If all humanity that is alive today and that the one has passed and those who are coming decide not to believe in God, it will not reduce from His Majesty an inch. If we all decided to believe in Him, it will not add an inch. And what keeps us alive, what keeps this cosmic conscious in balance, in a state of equilibrium, is divine love. So there is no need for you to go anywhere. You don't have to go to the Gurdwara or to the synagogue or to the mosque. It's an inward journey. This is your mosque. It's here. You go inward. This is your temple. And you can resurrect the divine spirit within you. It is sacred, and it's in all of us. I was honored 15 years ago. Sister Margaret Ali and Mr. Robin Marsh gave me a scholarship to attend the Leadership Paradigm Shift Conference in South Korea, Seoul. And I had the honor to meet the late His Holiness Father Moon. And I was mesmerized by his charisma, by his magnetic charisma. And I could see that when he spoke, I couldn't have enough. I am the opposite of Father Moon. He sleeps less, I sleep more. If you ask me, how was your day? No, ask me how many hours did you sleep? Yes. If I have 7 hours, then I have a good day. If my sleep is interrupted, I'm not in a good mood. So for me, sleep is very important. The only way I replenish and recalibrate my brain cells is by sleeping. So sleeping is very important. And I have managed to learn from other cultures. At this juncture, if Mr. Robin March will allow me, I would like to share the wisdom I have learned from His Holiness, a very learned Buddha monk, Dr. Siri, who's among us, who just recently came from various trips to China, Malaysia, Singapore, and other holy destinations. I will end by saying that I am very privileged to have this opportunity to address you, and I am very concerned about my capital, because sadly today my capital is in fire for the reason that our foreign minister made an attempt for the sake of peace to speak to the other side, and the people of my country totally rejected this rapprochement. and it gives me a clear indication that you can only have peace when it is parliament to parliament. You can't have peace between two dictators. It's fake, and people must stop living the life of denial about occupation. Universal Peace Federation has done a lot of work at grassroots level in the occupied territories in Jerusalem and many other places. We used to run different missions there, and a lot of charitable help was delivered from United Kingdom to Palestine. And in this room, there was an initiative led by Her Excellency Ambassador Ahlam Akram to identify both families from different sides of the conflict who lost their children. And guess what? They came in this room and they hugged each other. It was a very powerful sight. Once again, it's a great pleasure to address you, and may I invite His Holiness Dr. Siri to address this conference. Thank you very much.